Hello and welcome. This is Scott Schilling. I'm the Authentic Connector, and I greatly appreciate you joining me here today. People sometimes ask me, well, what's the Authentic Connector all about? Well, to give you a little background, over my career, I've been very fortunate to do well over 3,000 stage events, probably way more than that, actually, and have shared the stage with virtually every name you know. People may or may not know my name. That's okay. That wasn't the task at the time. But I was able to share the stage with just a tremendous number of experts, the best of the best in their fields. And so I created relationships with those people. And so, really, as a sales guy and a sales trainer, what I really am is a business growth guy. And so, what we work to do through the Authentic Connector is accelerate results through people, products, and projects. In other words, if there's somebody you need to know, there's a chance that either I know them or I know somebody that knows them. And so we do things like that. Products, we'll talk about a product today that I think you should know about at the very least. And projects, I mean, might be a much bigger thing. It might be fundraising or might be a number of things like that. But today I want to bring you an interview I did with a great friend of mine, Grace Howe. Grace, my goodness, was the co-founder of a training and organization community for women in the direct sales space for 20 years. I mean, she's been coaching and helping people grow their businesses forever, and has just been an exceptional leader in her field. And through her and some other friends, they got involved in this product, Bella Grace, and the elixir that they have. And as they knew that I had my hips replaced, they said, hey, this could be something that, no medical claims here, but maybe beneficial to you as you're looking to get healthier going forward. And those are the kind of people I listen to, the friends that take care of friends kind of people. And that's hopefully the way you see this is a friend working to take care of you as a friend. So again, accelerating results through people, products, and projects. One of those people is Grace Howe. You're going to hear from her in just a second, as we did a little interview just the other day. And we're going to talk about a product in specific, the elixir, the collagen elixir from Bella Grace. So here's my interview with Grace. I'll be back in just a little bit. Hi, and welcome. This is Scott Schilling, the Authentic Connector. And what is authentic connecting? Well, it's really accelerating results through people, products, and projects. And this is one of those recordings because we're going to talk about an amazing product. I'm now blessed to be taking the product myself, but we have one of the tremendous leaders from this organization, Grace Howe, is joining us here today. We want to actually talk about the product and some of the things. Grace, thanks for joining me here today.
Oh my goodness, Scott, thank you for having me. It's an honor. Excited to share about this innovation.
Yeah, many times as I was relating to you before we started recording, I've taken so many different potions, lotions, different things, and quite frankly, haven't had results. And those things are showing up now that I've been taking. Why does this product, what's the efficacy? That's a big word for saying it works. What's the efficacy? Why is this such a great product?
Yes, well, according to a board certified naturopathic doctor, her perspective based on her research of the product, as well as taking it for herself in her study of the ingredients that our chief innovation officer brought to this product. There, we call it the power of three, and I'll share with you a bit more around that. She said this is the most potent, bioavailable, active collagen on the market. It is the gold standard. And I thought that's a pretty powerful statement for a board certified naturopathic doctor. We also, I'll share a few stories around a doctor that it was actually named Physician of the Year this last year, who has also done her own due diligence and research. She's actually interested in doing clinical trials on this product. And I'll share with you what she said to me yesterday, as a matter of fact, as she was interviewing our Dr. Mark Miller. At some stage, you may want to share some of these clips with your viewers and
Yeah.
your connection, Scott. I'll say this though. She said, Grace, she's been working on what they call the future of medicine. So it is a technology that actually Nikola Tesla began years and decades ago, that someone else picked up and ran with. She's a part of the evolution of this technology. And she said, standalone, this innovation and future of medicine is phenomenal. It's profound. And she said, and standalone, this elixir is profound. It is innovative. It is the best that she's seen in her over 30 years of experience in the medical field. And she said, now the technology that we've been working on for obviously decades, and this elixir, so it's like a 1 + 1 = 10. And I said,
Right.
so is it like optimized squared? She goes, it's optimized to the 4th.
That's right.
She took it to a whole new level. So like I said, she communicated that she had never found anything like it on the market. And so I can share with you 3 main ingredients, Scott.
Yeah, that'd be great. But to
Okay.
help everybody understand why, again, efficacy, the fact that it works, that what are the secrets behind all this success?
Yes. So there's 3 main ingredients. And that's one thing that I appreciate about this company and this product, is that they said our standards are outstanding, meaning that some companies, the reason we're not getting the results, or some products, the reason we're not getting results is because they cut corners on the ingredient deck, or on the quantity within each ingredient. Everything that is, as far as a quantity within this sachet, has been based on science and research. So it is a natural product. That's something that's important to people. The 3 main ingredients, the first I'm going to share with you is Verisol collagen. They chose the peptide form of this collagen. That collagen has over 10 human clinical trials. It is the best, known to be the best in the world. So this working synergistically with Asteril astaxanthin. That is a registered trademarked form of astaxanthin. Over 70 human clinical trials on that, Scott.
Wow.
That you would eat 6 fillets of wild caught salmon, okay, not farm raised, wild caught salmon, in order to get what's in 1 daily dose, 1 sachet. Yeah, you'd eat 6 fillets of wild caught salmon. You also have one of the most powerful antioxidants. This Asteril astaxanthin, the astaxanthin is what salmon use to swim upstream. If they didn't have the astaxanthin, they wouldn't be able to swim upstream and spawn. That's how powerful
Wow.
astaxanthin is, and how important it is for our bodies. We can get it, like I said, in foods and various other places. Who's going to eat 6 fillets of wild caught salmon a day?
Well, I think that's the biggest thing that many people don't realize, is the how our food supply, unfortunately, is not delivering the nutritional benefits that it once did. Because of the nutrients or lack thereof in our ground soil, and a variety of different things. Now, I know you're talking about a different place, but it's just kind of an overall general statement. It's hard to eat your way to health, quite
Yes.
frankly.
True. So true. And our bodies are seeking this supplementation. I'm sure as you've been taking it, for me, I don't forget to take it, because my body is saying I could benefit from that, or that's missing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, get in there and take it. And so the 3rd main ingredient is cat's claw. And our Dr. Miller is the most researched. He's invested over 3 decades of research on this particular ingredient. It's ethically sourced from the Amazon, and he has been well versed and studied on this particular ingredient. He actually, Dr. Mark Miller, if you ever Google him or look him up, you'll find that he is a disruptor. So everything he does or puts together, he disrupted the joint health industry back in the early 2000s. And so that's what he's doing here. Like I said, these physicians, these doctors, these chiropractors, these people that specialize in medicine are finding that this is leading edge and it's proprietary, meaning that you're not going to find it anywhere else. So again, quick and easy, you drink it. Somebody said, do you put it on your face? Do you swim in it? What do you do with this thing? So you shake it up like so. You'll rip off the top and then you'll simply sip it like that. And what people have shared with us, Scott, is that they love the convenience of this. Like they love that they can get it quickly and be on with their day versus even my mother-in-law, bless her heart, originally she was taking a different college and she's like, I'm going to stay with this other supplement. I said, great, Mom, I respect your decision. Then I gave her this for Christmas, one of her Christmas gifts of other things that we had given her. And she said, Grace, I actually love this so much. She said, it's so convenient. I stir my powder for like 10 minutes, or I've got to heat it up and it's clumpy and it's thick. She said, I can take this and be on my way. So comes in a package like this, Scott. This is the packaging, this is the box, and then it has 30 individual sachets that are sent directly to your doorstep for convenience, and you're on your way. So it fits in your bag. It goes on your carry-on luggage. These are things that are important to people that have an abundant life. One thing I'll share with you that's important about this product from this physician that shared her insight with me. She said, Grace, this has a skin utilization. So skin, hair, nails, it has a beauty aspect to it. It has a gut health utilization. She specializes in regenerative health. She said it has a regenerative health utilization. Joint health. I know, family. I know you're like, there's so many different places. Eye health. It crosses through the blood-brain barrier. Cognitive function. Astrial astaxanthin was actually awarded for a Nutra Award throughout all of Asia for its cognitive function. That's it crosses the blood-brain barrier. It crosses the retinal blood barrier. These are important things, and it's in one little thing that you take. It's 1 or 2 of these a day.
Right. I mean, I think that's, if you want to look, feel better, work better, again, I think I said it in another interview that we did at one time, some of us more mature folks, code word for older, right? I'm certainly not doing it for the beauty aspects. I know I probably should, but it's not being done for that reason. It's being done for the inner discomforts, the inner health. Growing up a multi-sport athlete was awesome. I wouldn't trade it for anything. People say, well, now you've had a couple of hips replaced and whatever, would you have given up the athletics? No, it was just because of the other things that you learned through all that. But yes, as my body has taken a little bit of beating. And if there is something that can help me, I'm all for, wanting to put the right things in my body. It's easy enough to put all the wrong things in anyway. You don't need help with that, so I appreciate great friends like you that say, hey, we appreciate what you're doing. We just want you to do it longer. So let us help.
Yes.
Okay, I'll buy that argument.
Yeah. Like, okay. Yes. I mean, we have past NFL players on this product, current NFL players on this product, MMA fighters. I mean, we've got major athletes that are taking our product and physicians that treat major athletes on our product, collegiate athletes, because of the recovery. It accelerates their recovery from workout. So sometimes they'll take it as a pre-post workout scenario.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
yeah. So there's so many benefits to it. We have a Oscar award winning movie celebrity. She's been on our product. She swears by it. She said, this is one of the best products I have ever had. And by the way, she buys her product. Most people at that level
Right.
of standard, they get it for free. No, she makes the monthly investment and she sees the value because it also provides a sustained energy where you have, it's like a stronger energy throughout the day. Whereas most people, they've got to have a coffee or some type of caffeine. There's no caffeine in this, and it's a sustained energy. So those are some of the many benefits associated with it. I just wanted you to know, like, who's taking this product and why
Yeah.
are they taking it?
Well, it's interesting. You just made me think. My daughter is a CrossFit athlete, and this last weekend competed in the Texas Fitness Experience, and there were 198, and she placed 11th overall. And at one time, she was in the top 10. And had she finished the last event she did in the top 10, she would have had to done another event. And she said, "Daddy, I'm so excited I got 11th because I'm not sure I could have made the one next event, but just very proud of what she is." But I said, "So what's the recovery like in that?" And she said, "It's pretty intense." So I think I might need to share with my daughter.
Well, yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. And for her to be able to experience for herself
Yeah.
what it felt like to not have it and then what it feels like to have it. Yeah, my children take it. My parents take it. My mom had some surgery done, and her recovery time. Some people with what she had surgery on with her leg, most people don't recover, nor do they walk. And if they do, it takes them. The recovery time is usually 6 months to a year. My mom was in, out, and up within 2 months.
Wow.
So,
That's
oh,
amazing. Well, I appreciate it. We want to, kind of make sure that we do more shorter snippets of all this, but I really appreciate learning more about the ingredients and some of the potential positive attributes going forward, and how it may help you look better, feel better, work better in your future too. So, any one last word you want to leave with our group today?
yes, it doesn't make a difference in the box. It makes the difference in your body, and
Nice.
consistency counts. So we do have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if for any reason you feel like, okay, this wasn't for me, I didn't even know we had a money back guarantee 4 months in. I have never had one person in all the time that I've been sharing this product ever return it. Not one of my clients. So what says to me is that they are happy with it and that they're consistently taking it because of the differences that they're seeing as a result. And it has a compound effect. So it's like as you continue to take it, it's like it's you're doing something good for your body on a consistent basis. So we're excited. Thank you so much, Scott. It was wonderful to be here with you today.
Well, thank you for being with us, Grace. And quite frankly, for all of you out there, I know the only way that I know if something works for me is to take it and try it out. And, I love the path that it's on and feeling better. My hair, it's not about the hair. Anyway, look forward to talking to you again. Thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.
It's so much fun to have friends like Grace Howe and to have her expertise, and not only in the presentation of the product, but really knowing the science behind the product and the various things that are there. Again, this is one of those things for me. I'm taking it because I want to, quite frankly, make the rest of my life the best of my life. I've worn myself out a little bit. That's okay. because now there's greater technology and there's things we can take like this product. And I encourage you, so if it's, I don't know, the free influencer program, if you've got people that are your tribe that follow you, you may want to investigate this yourself. Quite frankly, there's an amazing influencer program that's available. Heck, you don't even have to be on subscription. You don't even have to take the product, quite frankly. You just have to encourage people that it's a choice worth considering from that side. Or, not having to build a team. You can simply use this product at retail. I know for the last 20 some years, I've spoken in the holistic disciplines with chiropractors and massage therapists and physical therapists and in all the very heartfelt people that have a desire to see you and maximize your life going forward. Well, this is a great potential adder to their offerings because of the results it delivers. I mean, that's what it all becomes. Everything's about results. If it doesn't work, you don't take it. Just makes sense. I know I love the difference I'm feeling already. I look forward to taking it for an extended period of time and noting those things anecdotally at the very least. If you're just plain working on your health, this is one of those offerings that, quite frankly, I didn't think of, because most people, when they talk collagen, they're talking skin and nail and hairs. And most of the times that's not guys talking about that stuff. But when we're talking about getting rid of inflammation or potentially getting rid of inflammation or joints working better, again, when you've run into other people in multiple sports or run into walls playing racquetball, there's plenty of things that could be worked on internally. And so, again, my encouragement is just to learn more about it. Go to learn more at getbgtoday.com. I mean, there's a free influencer program. You can take advantage of the product if you'd like. The best way to understand how well it works for you is to consume it. And if you like what you hear and see and what you're experiencing, then most people like a good movie or a good meal, they'll refer it to somebody else. So if any and all of that is of interest to you or resonates with you, then again, go to getbgtoday.com and check it out. We're going to keep on bringing you great messages. I'm going to keep on bringing you results-related people, products, and projects, because that's what we do when we connect. If I can ever be of service to you in any way, please feel free to reach out to me, Scott@scottschilling.com. Again, getbgtoday.com to learn more, and look forward to seeing you again soon. God bless. Have a fabulous day.